Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rechak Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of great millstone that rule well and taught us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad, preaching this word and this doctrine in truth, honesty, and sincerity. I'm the Brother Hakan from the great millstone Miami camp, coming back again with another video. Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying to you brothers and a few sisters that watch. And I currently have an article here pulled up from tycoon.org and titled Netanyahu and Amalek and the modern state of Israel. Right, which Netanyahu, right, he is the prime minister of the current land of Israel today, which is currently being inhabited by Edomites, all right, heathens, the devil, or the so-called Caucasian man, and more specifically the Amalekites, all right, which is the chief tribe of the nation of Edom, Esau. All right, and who's Amalek? Amalek is the 1948ers, all right, the small hatters, the JJs, how you some might call it, or those J-ish people, okay, the ones who run everything. All right, that's Amalek. All right, and he's an Amalekite right there. It says, "You must remember what Amalek has done to you." Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu admonished on October 28th, announcing the second phase, a ground invasion of Israel's war on Gaza. All right, which this devil, you know, he's quoting Deuteronomy, the 25th chapter, on how it was Amalek that didn't give passageway to the Israelites when they were coming out of Egypt. Okay, and he's basically using that passage, he's using that scripture to justify on killing the Ishmaelites. So he's basically calling them Amalekites when they are Ishmaelites. All right, who are the Ishmaelites? The so-called Arabs. That's Ishmael. Okay, because this devil is portraying himself to be the Lord's chosen. He's portraying, the Amalekites are portraying themselves to be the Israelites, all right, which the Israelites are the modern day so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, and this devil is deceiving the whole world, claiming to be the Lord's chosen people. Okay, and this is just one of his lying wonders. Once again, all right, this is the devil that we're speaking about. This is the wicked man. Okay, calling the Ishmaelites Amalekites. All right, when he's him damn self the Amalekite, man. All right, it says Amalek in the Tanakh Hebrew Bible is a nation that ambushed the Israelites making their way to the promised land. Following the attack, which they were able to beat back, the Most High instructed that they must never forget and must wage an eternal war until no trace of Amalek's existence remains. All right. So this devil is trying to lie to the whole world once again. All right. This is the wicked that we're talking about, and we gotta warn our people as far as the deception that this devil does, okay? Because he is not the Lord's chosen, all right? This is Amalek, his damn self. And Amalek is the number one enemy of the Israelites, all right? So you're telling me if Ishmael is the number one enemy to Esau, then when the hell did the so-called Arabs, man, put these Edomites in slavery, man? There's no record of that. Where is the oppression that Ishmael be doing, that be doing to you? There's no record of that either. All right, Ishmael does not oppress these individuals, man. They clearly don't. These individuals, they oppress us, who are the owners of the slave ships. It was them. All right, the Amalekites own the slave ships. Who owns the prisons, which Jake is the current number one populated person in those prisons? Who is it? It is him, the Amalekites, them. All right, who owns the record labels? Who owns the banks? It's these people. So they're the Amalekites, all right? They're the ones oppressing the Israelites, which are us. The Ishmaelites are not being oppressed. The Amalekites don't even fulfill prophecy. They don't even fulfill the curses. The curses does not apply to them. And if you ask one of these damn devils to break that down, they won't be able to, man. All right, but as a, but as an Israelite, we gotta warn our people that this devil is coming with all sorts of deception in these last days. All right, but the scriptures tells us that. Let's get Psalms. I'm gonna make this quick, not too long, Lord willing. Psalms chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. All right. And who's the I'm gonna start at just verse 2. But for the sake of time, verse 2. Yeah, in heart ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. Which is who's that? The so-called white man. Through wars, all right, deception. All right, see what happened with you saw what happened, what they did with the so-called Native Americans. All right, all of Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom, slavery. All right. Verse 3, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Okay, and that is the so-called white man. That is his nature. All right, speaking lies, deceiving the whole world, moving in violence everywhere he goes. Okay, there's always a trail of violence and bloodshed, genocide, rape, murder. Okay, this is the nature of this damn devil, man. All right, but we're exposing this devil through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, this devil's starting to get exposed, man, these last days. That's why this earth is moving the way that it is. That's why there's so much going on in the earth, because this devil is being exposed and this kingdom is falling apart. His kingdom is falling while Yasharallah is getting raised up through the spirit. All right. 2 Thessalonians, but that starts with the elect, Salakis. And it starts with the elect, beginning with the 144,000. Can't forget that. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8 through 10. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, which is the Lord coming back in those chariots. All right, and who's the wicked? The so-called white man, Esau. All right. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. Okay, and who's that? That is Esau, all right, so-called white man, right, beginning with Amalek, coming with those lying wonders, always trying to deceive the whole world, all right, throwing just a whole bunch of wickedness in our face, trying to fool the whole world, thinking of the Lord's chosen. All right, Job 9, the 9th chapter talks about how he whitewashed the images. He painted the faces of the judges thereof. He painted Yahushai. He whitewashed Yahushai white. All right, the angels, he made them white. All right, he made even the Lord white. All right, Yahweh, he changed everything. All right, and that's how he was actually able to catapult his position into power, through whitewashing images and making our people believe, and these other nations believe as well, that he is the Lord's chosen. He is like trying to paint the Lord and Yahushai and the angels as his likeness. All right, but we know that that is just one of his lying wonders, man, and this devil needs to be judged for that, and he's going to pay for that. All right, he's going to pay for that. That's why this devil is going to go into captivity. He's going to kill them for 100 years. He's going to get the worst captivity out of all these other heathens. All right, he's going to build the kingdom up for 1,000 years, and then he's going to be completely eradicated away. All right, the scriptures tells us that. We'll get that real quick in Obadiah here. This is the Obadiah 1 and 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. Okay, so Esau is going to be completely eradicated away in the kingdom after 1,000 years. All right, he's not going to exist anymore. He's going to be completely just taken out of the earth, all right, because he's the wicked. And that is a beautiful prophecy to hear, all right, because we can't have this devil slithering around in the kingdom. He's gonna try to, due to his wicked ways and his wicked nature, this devil just cannot be, continue to be moving on this earth. So the Lord's gonna deal with him for 1,000 years. All right, we're gonna deal with him. All right, for 1,000 years, he's gonna be a slave to the Israelites, build the kingdom, and completely get eradicated out of the earth, man. Okay, and that is the judgment of Esau, man. That is the judgment of Esau. This is the book of Numbers. Numbers chapter 24, verse 20. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Let me read that again. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. All right, so that is the ultimate judgment and prophecy for Esau, man, that he's going to be completely perished forever. All right, that is backing up the Obadiah we just read right now. All right, because this devil, man, is he needs to be taken out. He needs to be taken out. All right, but it starts with the men of the Lord. It starts with Yahweh Shem Yahushua putting the Spirit upon us to expose him, expose his wickedness. All right, tell our people to wake up, come out of that deep sleep that they're in, and recognize this devil for who he really is. All right, telling our people who the enemy really is. All right, it's not each other, but it's him. All right, the so-called white man, the Caucasian man. All right, we're just reading out of the scriptures. All right, so this devil, man, that's his ultimate prophecy. That is his judgment that's coming for doing all these wicked ass, abominations, and calling himself the Israelites, and now saying that Ishmael is the Amalekites, so on and so forth. All right, this is just one of his many wonders. And this devil's going to get taken out. He's going into captivity. He's going to build the kingdom up for 1,000 years. All right, then he's going to be completely eradicated away. All right, and that is the judgment for Esau, man. Okay, but do not fall for this. He's going to continue to try to come out with more lyings and wonders. Okay, Revelation 12:12, his time is short. So we understand that this devil is going to start even saying more crazy shit and really trying to fool our people, man. But the election not be deceived, no matter what. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until the next one, Shalom.